Hello, welcome to the stream, everyone. This is your boy H2O for Prince, live today for Wuthering Waves 3.3 Phase 2, which is the lovely Denia release. Right, so she is out, and the goal today is to pull her one copy of her and maybe one copy of her weapon, depending upon how OP her weapon is. Right now, of course, I'm not too sure what is actually released in second phase of 3.3, right, along with Denia. So we're gonna check that out. Granted, I'm sure it's not gonna be too much, since I feel like okay, Hiyuki, which was on the first phase, like had like majority of the stuff, right? That pretty much like covered throughout the whole 3.3 patch. Now, what I'm trying to say is, there's a chance stream might be short, and just like yesterday's stream, if you guys were there for the Nicole poll for Genshin Impact, right? Which also reminds me, hopefully I don't drop 350 for Denia and her weapon, just like how I did on Nicole and her weapon. But yeah, we shall see. Maybe we'll have more luck this time around. Lady Luck would probably be on my side, since Denia is more innocent and more cute, even though she does have a little bit of a twisted dark side in her. But besides that, you know what? Let's just jump straight to the main question, which is question of the day, ladies and gentlemen. How's my David from 1 through 10? I give it a solid 7.5. Because this is one of the streams I've been kind of waiting for to kind of do, which is the release of Denia. I don't really have too much to kind of say why it's a 7.5. It's just that, I mean, I've been feeling pretty good this whole day. The truth is, I did wake up late for work, which my dumbass set the clock a little bit 2 hours ahead, because tomorrow, which is Friday, I'm supposed to be working, like, 2 hours later than the regular time, but I set it a little too early. So today I misclicked, or at least I timed it wrong on my alarm clock, and I was about 2 hours late going to work. There's just a little bit of a hiccup story, because this happened recently as well. I believe on Monday. Yeah, Monday I also woke up late as well, and I even said it on stream. Right? And hopefully this doesn't happen again. So pretty much, okay, so I guess I'll explain the reason why I was late, at least for today. Well, pretty much I was doing a lot of my dailies, my gacha dailies, I mean, right? Like NTE, Mongol Star Dive. There was one more. Chaos Zero Nightmare. Yes, those three. I was like, I know there was one more. Why can't I think of it? Yeah, I was doing those three, and then after that, I checked up on Forza Horizon 6, because I recently just bought that game for $120 for early access, right? And I recently spent like $900,000 or 900,000 credits on a luxury car just to race, and I need to make up a little bit of that money back, right? Yeah. Well, not only that too. I've been kind of like feeling out the game, because today is actually a big day. I'm supposed to be getting my wheel. My wheel is coming today. All the other parts for the wheel has already arrived, which is the pedal system and the shifter, right? So I believe, what was it called again? So the wheel that I bought is called the Logitech GRS5, pretty much RS50 racing wheel, right? So that one is supposed to be coming today, and then yeah, then everything else already came, right? The RS pedals and the shifter, RS shifter. All right, but besides that, another reason why it's a 7.5 is because my anniversary is coming up in a couple of days. It's technically the real day is the 23rd, but because I'm the idiot that forgot my first day of streaming, got to press the record button, and I was hoping that Twitch would just save my original VOD. Yeah, it didn't save, so I kind of lost my first actually day of streaming, but I recorded everything on the second day onward, right? Yeah, but I do have something coming up for my anniversary, right? So that's why I'm kind of mentioning it. So 23rd is my actual anniversary, and I have something planned for it. Now the truth is, I don't think. Ooh, I mean, it's a really tight schedule. So if I don't stream on my exact anniversary, what I have planned cooking up for it, then it's probably gonna be on the 25th because I'm really busy on the 24th. Yeah, and the 25th is Memorial Day, so I should have time to like do something. All right. Besides that, guys, yeah, let's go back to the main event, Wuthering Waves. Getting Denia, right? Big day. Now I'll catch you guys up to speed on what I've been doing in Wuthering Waves. Pretty much ever since I pulled Hayuki, I believe, yeah, I have 3 copies of her. So I got her at C3. So why don't we just go there now? Yeah, so I got her at C3.
The vessel of your wishes.
I was debating if I should just go all out because she does hit super strong, right? But the issue that I have with her while I was trying her out, is that she feels very like solo dependent, or at least solo enemy dependent, right? Like single bosses compared to like a wave of bosses, or not wave bosses, a wave of enemies, like AoEing them down, right? So for example, someone like this girl, Amareth, for some reason her name couldn't come up into Amareth. No, you're not Amareth. What the hell am I talking? It's Amith. Why did I say Amareth? Amith, guys. She deals more with AoEs, right? Monsters. She can collect them, deal with them, and much more easier than pretty much Hayuki. So I decided to not go all out on her, because if I do go all out on her, then if I did, then I would have skipped Denia. It's a little too much money. Yeah, and the thing too is, I'm hoping that Denia is gonna play a crucial part in pretty much the game for us, but we shall find out. Right? Yeah, and then obviously my main healer is this girl at the moment, compared to my shorekeeper, which I don't really play as much anymore. Yeah, only got her to 3. Right? Yep. But besides that, I'm pretty much male. Angry Birds skin. Yeah, besides that, the goal today is pulling for Denia. But first, let's check the events, if there's anything new. Oh yeah, QB Derby. So this is one of the events, like pretty much like anniversary kind of event for Wuthering Waves. Yeah, so I did vote for this girl, yeah, Cheng Li. She took first. I think I betted like 50% of my pretty much popularity coin. And yeah, we got like a whole bunch. And then now I just betted, I chose Cheng Li, right? Yeah, I chose Zhengxi this time. And I betted like 75% of my coins. So 18. No, actually, is this mine? I kind of don't remember. Well, first I bet it a lot. So I'm hoping that she's gonna take in the victory this time around. No, I lied. Yeah, I did bet on Kalana. Why did I pick Zhengxi? Yeah, I bet on Kalana this time. Nice. So she is my pick. Now I know that every cube they have their own like ability, right? So Carlotta's cube, what she does is that if there's 28% chance to advance twice with the rolled number, then she might be able to get it. She might be able to do it, which would help a lot. Yeah, so where did it show? Oh, it didn't show here. Oh, well, anyways, yep. So that's kind of like what's happening there. I mean, it's something to do in Wuthering Waves, for sure, for sure. Right, you get free rewards, and you know, you get to pick who you believe is gonna take it. Yeah, so I think it's ending pretty soon. Besides that, what else is in the event? The Lolo Express. I haven't done this yet. I'll do it eventually. It's free rewards, free stuff. Star bouncing. What's this? Oh, well, I guess we'll check it out. Check it out later. 19 hours. We get this. Oh, free temple. It's coming a little too late, so I won't be able to use this on Denia. Well, maybe more of Denia's copy if possible, but alright, there's also the Spindrift as well. Depths of Elusive Realm. Oh, that brings back memories of me playing this. Yeah, so this must be the new version that they updated. This is bike skin. These are just, I think, like taking pictures, maybe. Mornier skin. Alright, and then this is the trial. Nice, nice. I don't really think there's anything else, right? Tactical hologram. Okay, so this is locked behind the main quest. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I already posted my Into the Memory program on YouTube. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead. It's just pretty much my journey from ever since I started playing Wuthering Waves, which is on release, to like now, right? Like just like random info of which characters and how many monsters I like defeated or how many echoes I've collected. And there's just many stuff like that. Alright, but let's get to the big part. So first, let's collect our free awards, because yeah, like having this auto claim is way better. Now I don't know why I can't auto claim these girls, but it's fine. Yeah, because I'm like, why make us trial them again if we already like trial them already, or at least before, and already own the characters. All right, here we go. Denia, let's try her. Let's see how she is. Hopefully it's hopefully I like her playstyle. So another thing too is I don't know what she actually does. I do know she has like a light and dark form in a way, right? But yeah, besides that, let's see what surprises she's gonna bring forward. Denia is a fusion. Combat features. Provides damage bonus for all resonators in the team. When in resonance mode, fusion burst, Denia can inflict fusion burst more frequently and boost the damage dealt by a fusion burst team. When in resonance mode, Tune Strain, Denia can inflict Tune Strain shifting. Reset Tune Strain interfered duration rapidly increases their target's off tune level and overall boosts the damage output by a Tune Strain response team. Okay, so I mean, obviously you can tell she's like support buffer for fusion or Tune Strain. Alright, so normal gauge, that's 0. Full gauge, that's all lit up. And then when she's, I think, in her dark form, right? When in stagecraft form, attacking the target grants void particles. Yeah, so then she has her own. Yeah, so her forte also changes colors. It's kind of like the opposite, right? So then you have it in full, and then you use it up, and it becomes empty like this. Well, at least that's my guess. When in breakdown form, consume void particles and convert it into conformal charge that charges up final act breakdown form. So then it goes from this to this, and then this to this, right? Casting Resident Liberation Stagecraft form grants Denia entropy shift. Breakdown form, which increases her attack. Casting resonance liberation breakdown form grants Denia entropy shift. Okay, now this is starting to feel a little confusing. When in entropy states, gain dark cores over time. When unlocked, the enhanced resonance skill. No, which unlocks the enhanced? Okay. I guess I understand what they're trying to say. Instructions: banish breakdown form, the enhanced resonance skill in breakdown form when holding dark cores E plus E or E plus left click, which is basic attack. Fighter attack breakdown form resonance liberation in breakdown form when conformal charge is full. Press R. Alright.
I'm not much of a fighter. Can I just slack off?
I was like, there you go. Beautiful Denia. Yeah, it's drills. Ooh,
Surprise, surprise.
That's pretty animation. Nice. Yeah, they definitely paid attention to detail on that. Yeah, to make her more flashy. Alright, so that's just her basic attack. Let's do her charge attack. Okay, so she teleports forward. Nice. Very bubbly. Very bubbly. Alright. Let's just try it out. Wow! That was her skill. Those big bubbles. Yeah, so they want me to ult.
Please, don't. Pity me.
Now she's in her dark form. Dang, he's assassinating them.
Devour.
Alright, let's ult.
Now, do as I said. Ashes to ashes!
Nice.
Gotcha! Wait. Stay down.
Yeah, these for sure. She feels more like AoE focused. Or at least she can do AoE damage. Attack more than one enemy at the same time. Oh, that's it? Alright, so this is how she looks like when she's in her dark mode. It doesn't feel like she's on a time limit, so I can kind of stay like this for like a long while. It's pretty cool. Yeah, even her basic attacks, like just like hands swiping like that. Yeah, it definitely covers a lot of area. And then since her E is glowing,
Banish.
yeah. What if we hold it?
Take a bite.
That's the same thing.
Now, do as I say.
Yep. That's her echo. Okay. Actually, yeah, she's a lot better than I expected. I thought she was gonna be a little bit more plain. Like plain. An example of plain is Jeji, right? Gigi is a little bit more like a plainer character, which she's not that like her. Well, she's not that memorable. Yeah, even though she is a support character, right? Yeah, because Denia's support too, but she's a little more animation flashy, and yeah, like she has two forms. Okay, that was an interesting build-up. So let's just go right away and try to pull her. All right, so first, this is her banner, and then we have Chisa, which I already maxed out, so we're not gonna pay attention to her. We also have Falova. I don't think I pulled any extra copies of Falova. I think I only pulled one copy of Falova because I wasn't really into pulling more of her, or at least even using her. So usually if it's characters that I don't plan on like playing, I tend to only pull like one copy, although she's kind of like still very strong at the moment. And then this is Denia's weapon, which is really crazy looking, right? The keys floating around, the soul coming out of the bear's teddy bear's like body, the little signs, the human-looking paper signs floating in the bottom there. Yeah, it's pretty wild. It's called Forged Dwarf Star. All right, let's check it out. What does it do? All right, I'm just gonna. Okay, so one of the main stats is crit rate. Nice. I'm just gonna skim through it, see if it's useful. 36% for 5 seconds. That's crazy. Okay, so it's really good. It's really good for her. Yeah, it's really good for her. Okay, so I guess we're pulling both. Pulling both her her copy and her weapon, right? Alright. So we should start with how much pennies do we have so far? Are we going in 7? 7 pities. Okay, so that's not bad. The only issue is that we don't really have much here. Let's check the shop. Alright, so we have 100 corals. That's 12 pulls. Anything here? No, we don't have any. We don't have any free ones so we can kind of exchange for. Luckily there is the bundles, which I haven't really spent on. So we do have some cases of not spending like hundreds like yesterday. So how much will this give us? 15. Oh, this is for a weapon. And then 5. So that's, so what? $40 for 2 10 pulls? Yeah, $40 for 2 10 pulls. And then this is an extra 20. So that's $60. So add these three, $60 for 25 pulls. And then we add this, will be like $70. So total $70 for 25 limited banner pull, and then I think 10 pull for her weapon. That's probably the goal we're gonna be going with. But first, let's start off with a first 10 pull here, since we have the resources. Alright, here we go. First 10 pull for Denia. Come on! No! We didn't get it. Alright. Then, here comes the part. Yeah, so we're going to be doing the 20. Now, the truth is, 70. Let's do the math quick. So, at 50 is 2 pulls. 70 pull. I guess it's because we're also getting the weapon pull as well, which makes sense because it's 25 for limited banner pull and then 10 for the weapon pull. Now, the only scary part is spending more than what's needed. Alright, so right now I'm doing the 30. The 30 from the bundle. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is a 30. Alright, next we're gonna do the 10. Yeah, because this one's for the limited banner pull. The Radiant Tide one. Alright, there it is. And next we're gonna go with the 20. The one that gives us 5 Radiant Tide and 5 Forging Tide. And extra asteroids. So this adds up to 60. And then we'll pull this one afterwards. Actually, what's this? Okay, this is like ascension material, I'm assuming. Okay, well, we'll grab the weapon later. Well, we're going for character first, right? Because it's the most important one. Okay, so right now we have 35 pulls, and we're 10 pulls in. So we're 17 pulls in. Here we go. Out of like 80. Oh, I was hoping to get it early. Okay, okay. We're 27 pulls in. This is our 37th pull. Ooh, that kind of hurts. Oh, double. Double. Alright, now we're spending our asteroid. No, this is 47 pulls in. 47 pulls in. Why am I not surprised? Alright, do we have enough to do 57 pull in? So right now we have 17. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna build up enough corals, afterglow corals, to get a copy of Denia. So I'm pretty sure we're not gonna go for more than one copy of her. Which means I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm gonna have to swipe. Yep. Alright, so we are in 47, 57, right? No, we're on 47. 47 pulls. Yeah, we're gonna be pulling for the weapon anyway, so I'm gonna have to go for the 99. Yeah, so we're already... So once I do the 99 here, which is 100, we'll be in 160. $160. Oh, is it a double top up? I forgot to check this. Double top up. Oh, it is double top up. Okay, so we have a lot more. So we're guaranteed to at least hopefully get her. All right, here we go. Because we can still lose a 50-50, right? Which is gonna suck. All right, here we go. We're 57 pulls in, so this is 67. Come on, come home early, Denia. Damn it. All right, so now this is gonna be our 67th pull, which is we are in pity zone now. So higher chance of getting her or hitting her to come home. Oh my gosh. Okay, and then now we just give up. Yeah, that was supposed to be the one. So now this is 87. So this is 100% guaranteed. And then we're just gonna skip. All right, this should be her. Top of my bubble. Oh.
Keep this between us, will you?
Oh, I sure will. Well, 0 to 100 real quick. This cheeky girl. All right, we got her. And with the leftover resources, we're going for her weapon. Nice, nice. All right, yeah, we should just go right now. I don't really want to spend any more money because we're already down 160, like half, or just about half of yesterday's spending. All right, actually, before we go, let's check the pity count. 7 as well. Okay. Here we go. 7 pulls in. Now we're 17 pulls in. At least the weapon banner is guaranteed. But that doesn't mean, you know, like it's free. Alright, this is the 27th pull. Ooh, usually I would like it to come early. Alright, Alright, this is gonna be 37 pulls in. Come on! Dang, 37 pulls in. We still didn't get it. Alright. 47 pulls in. We're really, we're losing a lot of resources. Alright, so now I'm just gonna keep pulling it until we hopefully get it. Oh my gosh, and this is why you don't play gacha games. Alright, this is it. This is our last 10 pull. It's a do or die situation. I lost count because I gave up. If it doesn't come early, then yeah. Alright, so our next 10 pull is guaranteed. I'll just do single pull, because I don't really think it matters. Yeah, I know we're really close. Yeah, we're pretty much hitting like full pity. Okay, we got purple. Nice. And then... oh, we have blue. Blue. For a boo-hoo. So we're only at 194. We're a little past halfway. Yeah, because halfway is 180. But it doesn't matter. Alright. We only need like what? We'll just do a 10 pull. Yeah, just to guarantee it. Yeah, in a way, I am a little like ticked off that we didn't get the weapon. Yeah, we went all the way to fucking pity. Just to get it. All the way to 90 pulls. It's 100% 90 pulls. Yeah. But that's how they get you. That's how they call it gacha game, because they got you. Just like that. $160 down the drain. A lot less than yesterday's $350, but still, I was like, add it up. $350 plus $160, that's $500. $510. Okay. Now that we have our beautiful Denia and her weapon.
Look, a laser sword.
Let's check her out.
Behold.
What's this? How do we get this? Bountiful Waves event? Cool. Alright, so first let's give her her weapon. There it is. Dang. Look at that. It's like, compared to all the other weapons, I think it looks the more menacing. Alright, anyways. Let's see how far we can push her up. Nice.
Like
usually level 40 is the easiest. It's like straightforward. But after that is when things get a little more tricky.
Right?
Yeah, like this. Alright, how do I do this? I'm pretty sure we can buy this from the nursing unit. And then the other one is probably like a new boss we gotta go farm. Yeah, unfortunately we can't pre-farm for her. But that's okay. It's respectable. Oh, I need to check. I need to check if my wheel came in. Ah. Nope. Alright. Alright. Nana. Here to buy some
Rover.
Flowers.
Stable. I've already assessed your general health condition.
Oh, this one, right?
Here is the prescription.
Dream of stars.
Proactively taking care of yourself is the most effective way to...
Oh, you know what? Why don't we just make a team? So I don't have to keep, oh, I'm running out of room. So I don't have to keep going to go find her. Alright, who actually does she pair up with? I can put her up with Cheng Li, right? And Weymouth? Well, technically, I think it's Mornier. Actually, Mornier's fusion. Yeah. Yeah, or I could go Lene. Right? Because all of them have the Toon Strain. Well, actually, no. No, you have Toon Rupture. Dang it. So maybe it is Mornier. Oh, well, not like it matters. Alright. Oh. The goal was to switch team. Bozo. There she is. That's right. I just remembered. And let's check out her copies. Right? Her dupes.
The colors of the stars. This moment.
Dang, right away her first dupe is crit damage by 30%. Feel a little predatory. Okay, so she also becomes immune to interruption. Okay. That's really, really busted. So she lasts even longer in her dark form. It's almost like they really want us to pull for her. At least get one copy of her. Alright, how will we get her second copy? The team inflicts fusion burst on the target. They gain 50% fusion damage bonus for 15 seconds. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is really good for fusion team. Alright, now how about this part down here? Oh my gosh, this is really good too. Yeah, these are really strong buffers. So getting a second copy of her, or at least her dupe, then it's very tempting. Okay, this is huge damage for ult. This is really good too. This is really, really strong. The attack interval of erosion field is reduced to 3 seconds. Okay. So now it's to 100%. Well, I think this one is 80. Which one? Was it the first one? Which one said 80? Yeah, this one. Yeah, final act increased to 80. So pretty much from third copy, ultimate hits increased by 80%. And then, yeah, the fifth copy, it goes all the way to 100%, which is 20% difference. Now, granted, I kind of feel like that's kind of lame. A 20% increase just to get her on the fifth copy. But I'm assuming the reason why they did it like this is because if you're already pulling for her for like pulling her like 5 times, might go all the way. I might go all the way like max her out. Yeah, and even without even reading all this, I can tell it's super busted. Which makes pretty much it makes her from a non-support, no, a support DPS to a DPS. Just like this girl. Which I can see why, right? For sure, I can see why. Ooh, that's very tempting. That makes me want to spend more money on her. I believe, yeah, because we already spent a lot of our resources on this, right? No, we only spent like 10. 10's 80, yeah. So pretty much what I was thinking was if we didn't spend it on the Forging Tide and we save the 190, then we would, if I pull for more of her, I can just spend it on Denia's waistband. Yeah, because technically I would say getting 2 more copies of her would be ideal. Like getting 3 copies is much better, but that's a lot of money. Yeah, and I don't really have anything else to kind of like, there's like, they don't have any more bundles for standard copy. What's this? Oh yeah, they want us to check other characters' weapon. Do we have any standard pulls? We do! We have 40! We'll just pull for the weapons. Sure, let's pull for this weapon. And we got nothing. Let's go again. We'll spend all our standard pulls. Come on, get lucky. Get lucky. No luck. But at least we got some afterglow corals. Now we're at 151. Bacardi 151. I'm checking if a package came yet. Dang. Alright. Not yet. It might come. It might be a lot later. Alright. So yeah, it'll be tough. Man, it's very tempting. It's very tempting to pull for more copies of Denia. Yeah, I was kind of testing out if we can kind of charge her Forte outside of combat.
Relax. It all gets
Behold, the colors of the
I'm gonna
stars.
turn off my
This moment only.
heater. It's getting pretty warm. Alright. So, let's see. Okay, where can we get more of this? Burning Judgment. Alright, where? Oh, it's this dude. That's this dude, Raptor Husk. Oh my gosh, I don't remember this. Alright, obviously, if she's not ready. She's not ready. Alright, let's kick out Lene, and we'll just put in Mornier? I mean, sure, I guess. I don't really know how to play Mornier that well, so yeah. Amif's has got to carry. Bubble popping. She might get one shot.
Activating countermeasure. Hover modules ready. Structural override initiated.
She does no damage.
Order executed.
Whirling up. System enter on cue. Soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory.
Alright, it should be dead now.
Stars shine tonight.
Wow, you survived? Probably have fusion resist.
Feather drones.
Is it my turn? Stay down. Oh, please. Surprise, surprise.
I'm like, why can't I get her
Assuming
to...
master control.
Oh,
Deploying force.
what am I doing wrong?
Command mode engaged. Correcting posture. Structural override initiated. Stars, hear my queries.
Whirling up. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world. System integration.
Alright, it's finally over. That took a little longer than expected.
Off.
Roaming
No.
among the stars.
Collect this. Try to collect this. Is it bugged? There you go. Crit rate attack. Alright, let's change team. Because that team took a little longer than expected.
You can count on me.
Yeah, let's go with my main DPS
Over
team.
the seas.
Yeah, see, like they're almost dead already.
Fate revealed.
Yeah, especially but once Yuno comes out, it's technically like over. And then if we have to go to Cardathea, then well, that means I probably was fooling around a little too much. Alright, so first, before he pops back in, let's ascend
sword.
a lovely Denia.
Behold. So you just need more power? I see. But to borrow my power... that's far too risky. Be
Alright, you can
careful.
get it all the way to 60?
I can feel it.
Nice.
LF1. It never really left.
Oh. Alright, we're out of flowers. This could be a bad thing. Yep, I knew it. This could be stuck in a new region. Dang it! I'm gonna play through the story.
You can count on me.
Alright, since we know we're still gonna need to farm for a little bit more of this guy for her, we'll also just do a little bit of it now.
Lights up.
Blindness checked.
Feather drone.
Cluster cannon ready.
The savior rises.
Alright, we just cut up the to kind of.
You won't escape.
Alright, that's good for now. Let's go back to Star Torch Academy. Let's go heal up. Okay, so, I guess I'll let you guys know about this one thing. So, pretty much, in order to ascend the new characters to max level,
To split and match matter.
you need to play through the story.
Behold. The colors of the...
Let's change team while I mention this. Right, so pretty much you gotta play through the story. And if you don't play through the story, you can't get their stuff. Their mats to ascend. Right? Because it happened to
Behold.
Hayuki.
The colors...
Like, I got her to max.
vessel
Oh, I'm surprised I got her to
of your
90.
wishes.
Usually I step in. Well, anyways, I got her to max. Because every like 2 or 3 days, her flower from the shop gets reset, so I can buy them over and over again. Right? But then that takes like days, right? That took like days. I believe I just maxed her like I think 2 days ago. Yeah. Which means that I wasn't able to get her echoes because her echoes is tied to the new region, at least the new story, and I didn't unlock it yet, so she's kind of stuck with this elephant. Yeah, I think there was one more echo. I think it was like a 4 cost, but the results were pretty ugly when I was rolling for it, and I just deleted it. But yeah, so that's kind of the story that Wuthering Waves is kind of like dishing out to everyone, is that if you pulled for the new character and you want to max them out, you need to play through the story to uncover the new content, the new land, and yeah, gather those resources. Right, which I get it, like new place, new resource, that makes sense, but to put it behind story mode is yeah, it's a little gruesome, especially if you're like you're like a collector and not like a story enjoyer or a story player. Right. But yeah, it's gonna be rough. Not only that too, in a way I did try to get to that new content, new land for Hayuki, but this quest stopped me in place because in order to get there I have to do this one, which is the gold suspended in shadows, right? Which is pretty much I gotta do the accept Linnea's invitation and complete a free lunch, or accept Mornier's invitation and complete energy supplement trial report. Yeah, so right now I'm stuck on this. Yeah, I'm stuck on this. So I'll probably have to do it like off stream or something, yeah. And get Denia like up to speed
My
with everyone
feet
else.
hurt.
Because I believe I got everyone
The colors
that I
of the
want
stars.
up to date,
This
right?
moment only.
Well, at least up to date in like levels. And like weapon. But yeah, I mean obviously this one.
Didn't I?
This one's the only one that I'm like, yeah,
Behold.
nah.
The
Yeah, but everyone
colors
is
of the
pretty much there,
stars.
right?
This moment only.
Yeah, and I believe I have all the characters too. Yeah, at least like one copy at the least, right? And I have like, how many do I have that's maxed out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, I have 7 characters that I have Resonance Chain maxed out, right? I mean, I'll just show them quickly, right? Just to, yeah. I mean, even though my first one is, yeah, Zhengxi, which makes sense. I still want to play her, but she does no damage now, even when I max out her weapon as well. And then the second one was Zani. Mostly because I wanted her to stay in her elf form longer. It was, yeah, that was the only thing. And then this girl, because she is #1, like, teammate for Cardathea. So obviously I maxed out Cardathea too. And her weapon. So her weapon is the second weapon I maxed out. For at least like signature weapon, right? And then, so that's 3. And then, yeah, maxed her out. I didn't max out her weapon, but only just her copies. And then next, I did Chisa. When Chisa came out, people was like pretty much talking shit about her. And now they're like, oh yeah, like she's bad. Especially if you don't pull for her weapon. And she has no teammates. And I'm like, you know what? I like her. So I pulled for her weapon and like, yeah, all of her copies. Now, was it worth it? It was like, no. But in the end, now that she has more like teammates to play with, like it makes more sense. Right. And then the next one is Amith. And I think that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and then anyone else that I got maxed out by accident is just standard characters, right? Which doesn't really count because that's what you lose a 50-50 on. Which I'm still saying I got like, what, C30 like Encore? Because I constantly keep pulling Encore as my 50-50 loss. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. Like, Hiyuki was the next closest I was going to max out. But then I was like, if I max out Hiyuki, I won't pull for Denia. Which was a good thing, because I do like Denia's playstyle a little bit more. Which reminds me, we could just put them together. Yes. There you go. Yep. Alright, so what is there to do? I mean, we could do the daily. Since we haven't done that yet. Which, oh. There we go. Healing bonus. Nice. And then we could check events. Oh, don't tell me. I think I know what they're gonna show me. Alright, let's check Pioneer Podcast, which is Battle Pass. 43 to 44. 1 step to 45. Yep, I'm going up there. I was going to check map. Yeah, so we can kind of check this. No, we're gonna check. I guess we got. I think it's in F1 now, right? Or is it F2? Where did they place? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Todd Adversary, Wuthering Waves, Fantasies, and End State Matrix, right? The endgame loop stuff. Guess I could do this. In 3 days it resets. This one's 17. This one's in 3 days as well. And this one's in 16. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we could do this. While we're at it, since right now we're already done with the polling, right? So Denia polls are all done. I'm still debating if I want at least like 1 or 2 more copies of her because it feels like she's super busted. But at the same time, I don't really know if I would really like play her. Yeah, because for sure I do like her like effects. Right? Alright, we'll take care of the middle one first, because usually this is the more annoying one. Fusion resistance Spectro. Alright, so this is just a single boss. Fusion resistance Spectro. Alright, so I usually have to play my second strongest team. Let me think. Amith? I could go Amith. But that means that my second team's gotta be Cardathea. I could just go her instead. I don't want to risk it. We'll just let's try not to waste too much time. All right, we'll just go with this girl. So where they at? Lene, Mornier, and her, right? We could do this. Yeah, this should work. And we'll just switch this. Alright. Let's see. I don't really play Lene and Mornier much, so this could be a disaster, but we shall see. Another way of saying is I don't really know what they do. I know that Mornier is the healer of the team, but and then besides that, I don't know.
Shake it up. Check this out. I'm just getting started. Tie a bow and call that my signature.
Did I switch? That's right. Spacebar not to switch. Keep playing those games that make. It says spacebar is switch character.
Hear my queries.
Yeah, look at Mongol Star die.
Guidance ready. Processing complete.
Whirling up. Soul sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory.
Lasers. Projection.
Knock it out! Knock it out!
The finale. Fire.
Order confirmed.
Oh, it should be dead now.
Smile.
Sparks. Ignite the world.
I mean, it's max out Amith. Alright, and then we go again. Alright, so this time, this one has a bunch of, like, pretty much waves, right? Bunch of enemies.
Go over here.
There you go. I pressed it too early.
Yeah, shake it up. Don't blink. You'll miss the best part.
Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Attack confirmed. Authorizing maximum output.
Alright.
Thunder.
Ready to launch. Projection.
I think we'll ace this as
The
well.
world is mine to guard.
Objective. Logged.
Evil, come on.
Stars. Light up tomorrow.
Yeah, and this is a big one. What at least.
To the Savior's victory.
Even the music changed for her.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Line lights. Checked.
Red.
Light wings
Here we go.
activated.
Stars shine tonight.
Dang, she still didn't die.
That's all you got. Special delivery! Goes boom! Watch the corner!
Assuming master control. Structural override initiated. Initiating criticality protocol.
Tickle damage.
Order executed.
Whirling up! System integration complete.
Finish this.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Yeah. All right, next one. All right, now we go to the main team. I mean, usually I could go Shorekeeper here. I mean, I can. I don't have to, but it will help with the extra damage.
Loading. In war with time.
Thanks for watching! Master, a perfect chord!
It's such a pattern recognition, right? But I've done it so many times.
Crumble. If it's a duel you want, purge the impure. A divine envoy then. True form.
Yeah, I hate her
Healed
at
at
all.
last.
Like, it eats up a lot of time when she does that.
Exonerate. Tide, windstorm.
Are you dead?
Sweep
Are you dead?
all the way.
Yeah. Now this is the real one that we were supposed to worry about.
You won't escape. A divine envoy me.
I'm gonna set up her ult again.
I engraft you new.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Now presenting.
Yeah, because even Chakona does like huge damage.
Collapse. Heavens. Descend.
Repent.
For silence beckons.
Salvation.
Sounding the death knell.
Alright, this should kill him.
Split the heavens.
Oh my gosh! I was like, gonna say, how'd you survive that? It almost looked like he did. Alright, so this is the last fight. Alright, here we go.
Loading. Diminish.
Gotta get that first strike in. Ah,
The
I
feeling
didn't knock it.
of pain. Astral modulation.
Thanks for watching. Faster. Solo time. Polyphony.
Oh no!
Let the show
I need him to
begin.
stay inside the bubble.
Perish.
Stay inside the bubble.
Oceans.
Bow before me.
I think I ulted early. Yeah, so I think she only has like 2 swords, not 3 swords. So we're gonna be losing DPS.
Windstorm. Sweep
Yeah, so
all
this
the
won't
way.
hit as hard. That's fine. I mean, as long as it still killed him, that's all that matters.
A divine envoy then. Oath from the heart. Stay calm. Loading. In war with
Oh,
time.
this guy is very,
Physical damage
very
detected.
active.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Solo time. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Crumble. Purge the impure. The trial isn't over yet.
Need her basic attack. There we go.
Repent.
For silence
Now we have
beckons.
3 sacred swords.
Sentence before.
Smash him!
Sounding the
There we go.
Ruin is imminent. My blade.
Alright, he's at half health right now. Will this kill him? not even. It's only like a 4.
Be gone, wicked soul.
Yeah, even with Shorekeeper's ults there.
Ordained. Warning. Loading.
Okay, so we're actually losing a lot of time here. Let's not fool around.
Thanks for watching.
Yeah, we have 20 seconds left.
Master. Now presenting a poem of finale.
Okay, we got it.
Descend.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Alright, so this is Electro. We don't have any Electro. So we're gonna have to improvise Chisa. Chisa, is this gonna be Havoc? Well, let's check out the other team, the other side. This is Arrow. This is, I mean, I guess we can deal with this one first. We'll go Havoc here. You, no. I mean, I guess we could go this, but it doesn't make too much sense. Usually it's the opposite. Yeah, because I want to set up for Loba first. Alright, let's go.
Symphony of life.
Do set up our ultimate.
Halt. Where's rejoicing? Thus the soul.
Here we go.
Never enduring.
Oh, this will be fun. Suffocate. Sleep in the whispers of silence.
Eye of unraveling.
Chisha should clean up.
In the blink of an eye. Come. Meet your end. To pieces.
Should clean up.
This ends here. Cutting through the numbers.
Annihilation. Preparatory beats. Begin. Symphony of life.
They do like no damage. Set up a scar.
Ictus.
Her teammates.
Absolute heat echoes. Witness. Blossoms in wind.
I'll keep you company. Oh, this will be fun. Surge of deep tides.
Oh, he got us?
That
Dang it. He's not gonna kill, right? Yeah.
I'm no stranger to this sensation. Sink into the endless deep.
In the blink of an eye. Nothingness. Deconstructed. Dismantle. To pieces.
Alright, this is it. It is your time to shine.
Break apart.
So this team does no damage.
Down to the micro.
Alright, we're not gonna beat it. Yeah, because it's about to hit 3. Alright, let's be a little more serious. We need to play a harder hitter team. There's only one person left. We'll go with you, and I, well, I mean, it's true, we could go, because I do have this guy, right? So I could go like this. Actually, you know what? Why don't we try this team? Because I don't really play these guys. The Blind Swordsman.
A change of
Oops.
perception. Lotus
Oh,
parade.
That's me. With my friends. Know what explosion means?
Okay.
Straight to the stars. Found you.
What sleeps within bamboo? Break like bamboo! Your life is mine to take.
I have so much
Behold
HP.
this blade.
See what I mean? They also do no damage.
Stay
My
behind me.
move is the blade.
Like frigid death. A change of perception.
Yeah, because I use my best team or my best hardest hitters in the hazard zone, so
With my friends.
yeah, these guys aren't gonna make it. Yeah, like we didn't even clear the first wave yet. Yeah, so we're gonna have to rely on our last hard hitter that we didn't use, which is first we gotta set up this. Oh shit, there she is. And then who's like someone to just fill in? I don't know. Let's grab like a healer. You? Sure. Alright, let's go. This should be a breeze.
Lotus pervade.
Alright, at least this time around I didn't mess
Change your
up.
perception. I'll indulge you. On you go. Answer my call.
Trying to dodge the other guy's attack.
Entertain me.
Yeah. And you know it's more single focused anyway.
Causality over time.
At least there's a mixture of both AoE attacks and single target attacks.
On you go. Stay behind me. Like frigid death. A change of perception. Now watch closely.
Hey, die already, buddy!
And the moon. The moon is full. Face me.
Yeah, it's Yuno.
Reshape.
She likes to do her aerial attacks. So it's a little harder for the enemies to kind of get them.
Present your offerings.
It's over.
Taste my resolve.
How she like that? 3 cookies. Nice. Alright, so this is gonna be the little more trickier one, especially against Dragon of Dirge. I actually don't really have a team for this guy. Oh, I mean I have you, but I haven't really practiced Hayuki that much to be confident in using her. What can we do though? I think I can still use Sunhwa. Should I go Sunhwa Hayuki? To maybe her? So at least we have a healer? And hopefully Hayuki can kind of carry us. I don't know, we shall see.
Caution is advised. Frozen blockade.
Oh! That's fine. It still worked out. He interrupted her while she was in the midst of doing her rotation.
Too slow.
Because this dragon is pretty annoying.
You should have run. Let there be snow. Time to end this. Saving bloom. May the sakura incinerate. Burn this
much
death
damage?
away.
Nothing.
Stay behind me.
like frigid death. A change of perception.
Let's go again.
Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first night.
Ooh, we might actually have to cut it close. I'm gonna try to go all three.
Dissipate.
She died. She died. Can we heal her? Can we heal her? Well, game's over. Yeah, we don't have anyone for that guy. Cause all my best one I used up. Yeah, cause I don't really have any electro. Like, freaking Augusta doesn't do damage, and if Hayuki doesn't do damage, then yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, we already saw how Chisa, like maxing out Chisa, is not the smartest idea, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh, I can still use, I guess I can still use Yuno. So in some cases, what we could try out is something like this. Yeah, because Yuno is the harder hitter one. And since she floats in the air, there is still a chance, like, Dragon Dirge won't be able to knock her down. Oh, we'll see. Yeah. Because I forgot that the last phase only costs 4 energy.
Caution is advised. Like frigid death. A change of perception. Now watch closely.
Yeah, watch how Yuno damages.
That's all.
Like, it does a lot more than the others.
The moon is full. And you no,
Never mind. Yeah, she needs to be up in the air already, because she's gonna get hit by Dragon Dirge. If she stays on the floor for too long.
Engrave, Lotus pervade. A change of perception. I'll indulge you.
I'll just, oh no.
Taste my resolve. Is that all? Not is that all?
Oh, he still hit her?
Reshape. Foes, be my prey.
Yeah, see, like, right, like, already, you already got him down to half HP.
You can trust me. With pleasure. Too late to escape. A life as fleeting as the first night.
Need all 3.
Yeah. Roam above the inferno, gazing at the snow.
Just like that. Alright, now let's finish him.
Shackles be gone. Ha! A change of perception. With style and grace. Answer my call. Face me, world, at my string.
Yeah, yeah, see? Like, you know, makes such a big difference. Alright, we got it. We finished it, just like that. And that's how I do Tower Adversity. Alright, I use up all of my max out characters. Except for Zani, Chisa. I think those are the only 2. Yeah, Zani and Chisa. Those 2 don't really... Oh, and I guess Zhengxi. Those are the only 3 that I don't really use. Alright, so with that out of the way... There's elusive. I hate playing elusive. But besides that, let's check. Whimpering? Whimpering is pretty easy. Yeah, because I think we just play. Wasn't it 8, 9? Wait, what? Yeah, it was like 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know why they started at 7. Unless they changed the rules. Did they change it? Yeah, usually we start off at 9. 9 to 12. Let's check. Yeah, I don't remember doing it from 7. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Let's start from 9. Whimpering is also boring too. But if I do like pick like fantasy or whimpering, I think I'll prefer whimpering more because it's more like straightforward. You don't have to move as much. You just kill whatever that's spawned, right? And then I have enough strong units to kind of deal with this and collect all the rewards. Yeah, I mean, we might as well. Yeah, so usually, yeah, concerto to residence, like you just play around that, and you just check out the enemy info. If it's Havoc resist, just play whatever that's not Havoc. Yeah, even if it's like they have a resistance, like you can always find ways to get around it. So let's just say, so concerto is pretty much switching. Residence is ultimate. So switching is what? It's gonna be Shorekeeper, right? Yeah. Because then pretty much this team, Concerto Energy just need to charge up the ultimate. I don't really think it matters for 9. We could technically play like anybody. But I just want like a team that like kills really fast. Like I could just go with this team. Well, I usually would go the opposite. Yeah, it'll be Amif and then you. And then you know. And then I don't know, it doesn't really matter. Heavy attack? Sure. And then this team will be just... Where's she at? Sunhwa. Sunhwa. Chakona. And yeah. Karnathia. And this one we'll just go with... Actually, this one it doesn't really matter. We could even go this. Alright, let's weep him and sweep him.
Worrying loading.
Group up! Group up! Oh, interrupted.
Diminish.
Yeah, I can't waste Concerto until I can pull off the ultimate.
Astral modulation. Load.
Whirling up!
Light art.
Meltdown! Light show of the finale! Fire!
Order confirmed.
Come on, little one. Come on!
Stars. Light up tomorrow.
Like that.
Solar flare.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged. Duty call. Like a pot.
Starlight over the seas.
Scorch through the void.
Pretty much you just hit them hard and hit them fast, right?
Heroes on. Lights up.
Limelights checked. Scan through.
There you
Cluster
go.
cannon ready.
I was waiting for
The
this.
savior rises.
System
Now watch closely. On you go. Fate in my mark. Taste my resolve.
Alright,
to me.
enough.
Loading more with time.
I fat fingered the ultimate. That's fine though. It still worked out in the end.
No tricks. Blade cleaves the night.
peril. Purged in light.
Peril, purge in light.
The world is mine to guard.
Objective logged.
Come on, little one. Fly high.
Truth. Reach the cosmos.
that's it. Alright, next side.
Cycle of frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Thanks for watching.
It's called rotation practicing. The Wuthering Waves is
Solo time.
like calls for.
Now presenting a
Just
polar
practicing the
finale.
rotation.
Collapse.
True form. Revealed at last. Sounding the death knell. Atonement. A mere scratch upon my blade.
Yeah, ult these. I was waiting to ult a more bigger wave.
Be gone, wicked souls. A divine envoy then.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Solo time. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Yeah, her ult nukes, which is crazy.
Repent, for silence beckons. Tide, rise and crash. A mere scratch upon my blade.
Oh, that's it? I thought there was gonna be one more wave for me to use the ult. Alright, let's go again. I mean, same stuff, right? Heavy attack. And then... I don't know, does it really matter? I mean, let's use this one again. Yeah. And pretty much these, like, as the ship gets, like, the number goes up, the enemies have more HP.
Loading.
Or more, like, damage resist in some cases. Which means you gotta fight harder to earn your points. Charge up for ultimate.
Yay. Diminish. Loading. Iron graft you need. Whirling up. Come on, little one. Up. Fly high.
Truth, reach the cosmos.
Heroes on. Lights up.
Line lights, check.
Hey, this one, there's always one that has, like, a billion HP out of the group.
Blade cleaves the night.
Peril, purged in light. Crash now. Body limit unlocked.
The savior rises. Hey, I'll indulge you. On you go. Fate revealed. World at my
These teddy bears! These teddy bears out of here!
answer my call. Leave it to me.
With pleasure.
In war with time.
Form of mech. End blow.
Soul sing in harmony.
To the savior's
Easy
victory.
rotation.
The world is mine to guard.
Oh, I wasted it.
Objective.
Oh no, actually, they came in right in time for the damage.
Come on.
Stars. Light up tomorrow. Solar flood lasers. Charge.
Ah, I guess I have to use it. I was hoping to save it for the next wave, if there is one. Yeah, I guess that was the last wave. Alright, next side.
Lotus pervade. Ha! A change of perception.
Thanks for watching. Faster. A perfect chord. Solo time. Listen, the trio of destiny.
Know what's coming next after
Collapse! Be gone, wicked souls! True form. Revealed at last. Sentence before. Tides, rise and crash.
that reindeers fall down.
Face your destruction. Atonement. Windstorm. Sweep all away. Stay behind me, like frigid death. A change of perception. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Solo time.
They died already?
Presenting.
Alright, I kind of messed up. But it's fine. I missed out on her heavy attack. So I lost some DPS there.
Repent.
For silence beckons.
Scales purified. Sounding the death knell. Till the denouement.
Is this the last wave? This might be the last wave. I feel like we've been killing so many of them. Yeah, I know. This was the last wave. Alright, 11. So this is the second last Seabane bolt that we gotta deal with. So now we can technically use like everything. Or anything, right? It says enemy takes more fusion damage. Okay, why not? And then, oh, this one they have air resist. I mean, I guess well, this one. Sure. Let's go all out. Oh, Karathea's ultimate line was still there from the last fight.
Whirling up.
Yeah, I was like, what the heck is that on the ground? It's like, it's her line of, line of domination.
Light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Come on.
I messed up there. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
I swapped too fast, and I didn't get her ult off. That's okay. I guess we'll just do some quick swapping.
I engraft you new.
Die already! You little bug!
Form of mech. System integration. Projection. Unleash. Heroes on. Lights up. Limelights. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Light wings activated. Stars shine tonight. Feather drones. Starfall. The world is mine to guard. Objective log. I'll indulge you. On you go.
We'll go third phase of Shorekeeper's ultimate.
Leave it to me.
Oh, right when I missed it. That's fine.
Loading. In war with time.
Form of mech. Blade cleaves the night. Peril. First in
Just
light.
hit them hard! Just hit them hard!
Heroes on. Lights up. Limelights checked.
That's it. Easy! Alright. This side now.
Cycle up like frigid death. A change of perception.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Faster. Now presenting.
I messed up.
Poem
Again.
of
I forgot to
finale.
hold heavy attack.
A divine envoy there.
field at last. Till the denouement. Exonerate.
Oh, I guess I'll use ult. They have a lot of HP. These reindeers. I hit them so hard, it's generational damage.
Stay behind me. Frozen blockade. A change of perception. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Solo time.
Oh, she got frozen. Oh, I got frozen again? Oh, it's these cubes. Dang it, I hate versing these cubes.
The trio of destiny. Perish, heavens, descend. Repent.
I think I got her third sword.
Beckons.
Yeah, I got her third sword right in time.
Sentence befall. Tide, rise and crash. Windstorm.
Oh, these guys.
Sweep
Oh,
over
these
the
guys. Alright, I'm pretty sure this should be like the last wave. Yeah, because we've been wiping them like left and right.
Stay behind me, like frigid death.
Everything's so chaotic.
Thanks for watching. A perfect chord.
And then send the nuke.
Let the show begin.
Oh my gosh, they lived. This wolf lived on the nuke?
Oceans, bow before me. Gales purified.
Alright, we're almost to 2200.
Face your destruction.
Let's finish this with a blast.
Ruin is.
Oh, we missed it. Oh, if that wolf survived, we're gonna send it with her ult. Alright, so this is a big one. Right, this is an infinite torrent one where we can go as long as we can with the time limit. Alright, so this time around, I think we're gonna swap Shorekeeper. Or maybe the whole team itself. Yeah, because the thing is, Shorekeeper isn't really that good on Resonance Energy. Well, maybe she is. But yeah, we'll swap these two. Hey, where'd she go? Alright. That's Fusion, right? Yeah, Fusion. Even though Yuno's in the team. And then this one, it doesn't really matter. We'll just go negative status. No, actually, we'll just go, all attributes. Alright. Alright, so let's go. How will we get triple S? That is the highest rating for Infinite Torrent. Let's go. Oh. Oh.
A change of perception.
I was like, why didn't she get her ultimate? Oh, let's restart this. I forgot. She there's a reason why I gave her resonance energy instead of having her on concerto energy instead. Yeah, because she doesn't rely on concerto. She relies on energy. Yeah, so pretty much you gotta build up her ultimate. Yeah, just like Shorekeeper when she was on this team. Almost there. There you go.
Frozen blockade. A change of perception.
Now the pattern has been set up. The rotation is set up to win.
Fly high. Truth. Reach the cosmos. System into the light show of the finale. Fire. Order confirmed. Starlight over the seas. Scorch through the void. Heroes on.
Hey, why do they all have so much HP? Oh, it's the reindeer guys. Guess what? Will you guys survive this hit? Not this time, baby. Oh, except for you.
Come on, little
I guess we'll go you.
Closely. On you go. Future. Reshape.
Oh man, they survived their nuke? That's crazy.
The moon is full.
Alright, time to switch.
Stay behind me. Like frigid death. A change of perception.
Whirling up. Light arc projection mode. Souls sing in harmony. To the Savior's victory.
Hit him hard!
The world is mine to guard. Objective log. Smile. Sparks. Ignite the world. End blow. Cannon hammer.
Dude, why do these bugs have so much HP? I swear. We gotta send like the huge nukes to kill them.
Feather drones assemble.
I need her to dance again.
From the sky. Come on. Stars.
Oh
Light up
man.
tomorrow.
At least not on a
With
single
style
one.
and grace.
That's fine.
Present your offerings. Taste my resolve.
Yeah, because time is ticking, right? If we want the better score.
Entertain me. Fate revealed. Fate in my mark.
Stay behind me.
I've had my
Lotus
fun.
pervade. A change of perception.
Time ran out. Ooh, I wonder what's our score. 20, right? 20. Yeah, that's about right. Maybe we could have went a little bit more. Yeah, we had a really slow start. Alright, let's go. Let's check on this one.
Loading.
Yeah, because sort of energy is easier to build up because ultimate covers like a fourth of it.
Thanks for watching. Master, a perfect
You know, at least it
score.
makes up a fourth of it once you use the ultimate.
Now presenting a poem of finale. Harry.
Repent. For silence beckons. A mere scratch upon my blade.
Like that.
Furious tides. Split the heavens.
Man, that close up is crazy.
Be gone, wicked souls. A divine envoy, then. Ordained. Iron graft.
I fat fingered it. That's fine.
Thanks for watching. Polyphony, a perfect chord.
I was still in mid rotation and then I fat fingered the ult.
Let the show begin. Collapse. Oceans.
Bow before me. Torrents. Rage on.
Sounding the death knell.
Exonerate. Atonement.
Yeah, these guys won't go down easily, so we're the ult them.
Sweep all away. Heavens, descend. A divine envoy, then. Oath from the heart. Loading. In war with time. Thanks for watching.
I want a good score. I want triple S.
Solo time.
Oh, she lost her ultimate. I mean, she lost her heavy attack because she got disrupted. Damn it.
Crumble. Purge the impure. True form.
I messed up.
Revealed at last.
I thought I got her ultimate. I mean, her basic attack down.
Face your destruction.
I guess 2 swords is what we gotta deal with.
Tide. Rise and
Lost the
crack.
3rd sword. Ah, I should have ulted. Alright, what's our score? Triple S. Dang, only single S. My team sucks. No, for sure the first team started really bad. I mean, like, triple S is just a flex, right? So we still get all the rewards, but that's fine. How much is triple S again? 55. Yeah, we're pretty close. We're close to 5,000. We're close to double S. Alright, now the reason why we did Wuthering Waves and Tower Adversity is because, drumroll, try to pull for more Denias. Right. Alright, so we actually have enough for 110 pull. Alright, let's do it. Denia! Second copy, here we come! Ah, we didn't get her. Well, false promise for tomorrow. That's true, that's true. Alright, so we're at 160. That's like 100, 200, 200 away from Denia's wave band. Oh well. Oh, I see. Pioneer Podcast. We got to 49. We're almost 50. Oh, that's a lot of rewards. It's a lot of rewards. Alright, what else is there? I see a lot of red dots on the top right. Okay, what do you want? Please don't waste our time coming here. Because I know that sometimes they have, like, they just want us to check the schedule. They have a little red dot to check the schedule. Okay, so this is popularity. Okay, nice. So we didn't come here for a waste. Alright, alright. Yeah, so... Alright, now we got that. We should be good. I kind of want to check out the... Lalo event. Wrong button. This one. Yeah, because it's like free rewards. Right? Never mind. We gotta do these. They want us to do story mode. And then we gotta do pair shoulder ping pong bouncing. What is that? Never mind. I guess we can't do that one. Actually, we can't do any of these unless I kind of skip them. What's this? Oh, oh, we got 100. All right, what can we unlock? I mean, we technically don't have much left. I mean, this one's a more valued one. Yeah, because it makes the most sense. Tuners. And all of these little red dots are not important. Skill training. And I think that's technically it. We don't really have anything else to kind of do. Because we're locked behind,
Look, a laser.
we're locked behind story progress for Hayuki's Echoes. And probably... Oh, where'd she go? Oh, she up in the top. Yeah, and Denia's, right. I'm pretty sure Denia has, like, specific echoes as well. Chaotic form? Really? Oh, I guess I do have. Okay, since I have a lot of chaotic form, then that's perfect. But like the thing is that, oh yeah, it does. I was like, I didn't see the thumbs up. Okay, what if we don't go chaotic? What if we go this one? Oh, so this is the Tune Rupture one. Ooh, so chaotic form is fusion and Tune Rupture. Okay. Ah, that's a good question. I mean, I guess we gotta go both, right? Because she has two forms. Or, you know, two styles. Alright, why don't we go with this one first. This will give us something to do for Denia. Let's see how far we can push her. Or kind of like push her equipments. Alright, first let's change it. Crit damage. We'll do crit damage more. I like crit damage a lot more than crit rate. Alright. Now it's leveled up. Who should we eat up? I don't really think these matter. I can just eat these up. Alright. Time has come. Crit rate, crit damage. heavy attack and ultimate. Heavy attack, skill, basic attack. Okay. Which one's necessary? Only attack. Okay, so all of them are wrong. Nice. Unlock this, and we're moving on to the next. Alright, your turn, buddy. Because your sibling failed. Then your sibling is up on the chopping block. Alright, so same thing. Oh, we got energy regen. Actually, we might need energy regen, huh? Yes, we do. So we need attack percentage and energy regen. Alright, next up. Yeah, we got a lot of modifiers, so I'm not too worried about running low. Alright, this time we're gonna need to shove some of these in. Alright, there we go. Come on, we gotta hit it sooner or later, right? I can't have that bad of a luck. We got crit damage, but everything else is garbage. I guess this is the last one. If we don't hit we don't have any good stats or good substats, we might have to go pretty much like the Toon route. Right. Oh! This has gotta be good, right? 3? Only 1? Oh, you know what I just realized? We wasted it. We forgot to switch it, but luckily, I mean, it was garbage sub rolls anyway. Okay, we'll change this one. Yeah, I guess this is more like Toon Break, right? No, this is still Fusion. What was I thinking about? Oh, I guess I was thinking about the real Spice Memories. That's fine. So we still have some chances. Okay, so remember to switch this one. Alright. Now we eat the teddy bear. Come on. Give us a good rolls. Oh my gosh. Unlock next. Oh, I was like, the color difference is purple. Alright. Come on, at least transfer the crit rate. Or something. Oh! Dang, this looks good. Crit damage is a little on the lower end, but if we land crit rate, then I'll keep this one. Crit rate, crit rate! Oh yeah, we got it. It's a little bit low on the lower end too, but we'll take it. Yeah, because it's 3. Alright. That's all we got. Next. Look, that was all those rolls were hurting me. That's a good question. I'm pretty sure we're going fusion, right? It's gotta be fusion, because it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, it's either fusion or attack, so. Alright, so same stuff. Alright, who we're gonna eat? We're gonna eat this little guy. Yeah. Alright. No! Garbage! We got liberation. Yeah, so we need liberation damage too. Ooh, that's true. It would have been nice if one of these were liberation instead. Oh well. Any more fusion? There we go. Liberation and the double crits. Ah, we got one of the crits. Man, that's low roll too. Yeah, like even though we got these two, defense and HP is hurting it a little too much. Yeah, I know this is the more boring part of the stream because we're just grinding for substats, but in some cases it's kind of like a surprise too. Now, if the flat attack was a crit rate or crit damage, then I think I would have been a little bit more forgiving. Yeah, but it's not. It's not. Even if the last row is one of the crits, it's not going to help out because you want both crits. Gonna have another fusion somewhere, right? Alright, I guess let's go through all these first. Yeah, which means we're gonna modify into fusion. Let's go. We gotta get it sooner or later. Oh. Oh, that was attack percentage. If this was attack percentage, I would have been fine if energy rate was just a little lower. Yeah, so even if we roll crit rate here, it's not gonna make up for it. It's been a long while since I've been since I've leveled up or at least tuned up my characters. Even Hiyuki, I was like, eh. Oh, actually no, that's right. Hiyuki doesn't have any because I didn't unlock her echoes. So actually, maybe that's one of the reasons why it's been a while since I've done this. But I'm guessing the last one I've done was the doctor guy, I'm guessing. Or Sagrika? No. I think Sagrika was after the doctor guy, right? Yeah, so maybe it was Sagrika. Why? Why? I would settle for a little bit of a lower stats of crit rate and energy just for better echo substat. All right, we gotta get it sooner or later. There's no way the game's gonna screw us over, right? Yeah, because it looks like we still got enough echo experience to level them up. And I'm not worried about the tuning, like the tuners. Dang, he's like flat garbage. Alright, we're slowly running out of birds. I wish there was like a quicker way of doing it. Let's see. Alright, like to reiterate, crit rate, crit damage, liberation, and energy regen. Dang it. Not even one of them. Well, attack percentage, but I didn't call that one out. Let's go. We got 419 modifiers. I guess I'll say there's a slight chance I might get one copy or two of Denia, but we'll see. 'Cause right now, I do feel like Denia is another like where like she could be super OP if you max her out, like right? But the thing is that I spent too much money yesterday and today already, so yeah, the odds of me even getting like even two more copies of her is really low. But I'm still thinking about it though, in the back of my head. Oh, I need to check for my my wheel. Is my wheel here? Oh yes, my wheel's here. Nice. I'll be right back, guys. I'll let you guys look at the pretty bird. wheel's here. My wheel's here. Time to go grab it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo. Heavy. All right. Well, you guys know what I'm gonna be doing after stream, huh? I'm gonna be testing out my wheel, my new Logitech RS50 wheel. Alright, well, anyways, back to what we were doing. Oh, let's do this. Since my wheel came in, that means my luck has improved, right? Oh! It didn't. It didn't. It looked good. Wasn't good enough. Yeah, we're probably not gonna do all of them. I just want at least, like, the 3 costs. And then I'll like off stream I'll take care of the rest of Denia's issues, right? Like her echoes and level up her forte nods or talents or whatever. Nodes, I mean. Alright, let's see. Oh, I missed it. Well, crit damage. Dang it! Well, this isn't as bad. Granted, crit rate could be a little better, but the scary part is if we don't get it. Crit damage. Crit damage. Dang it! We got HP instead. Well, it's a lot of resources burnt. We're still stuck on the first one. We'll hit it sooner or later. Cause imagine if like, I was like, where'd it go? Yeah, because if I'm doing this, other people are doing it too, right? They suffered just like me. Dang. Why? At least get 3 out of the 5. Yeah, at least for sure I want both crits and liberation and energy. Right. And then attack percentage, I can understand that too, but I think that one's the more, like, the more if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then I don't. Yeah, even the crit rates, like, their rolls are really low, or pretty low. One of the lower end. Usually I see like 7.5. 7.5 or higher. We're running out of birds here. Oh my gosh. I swear these roll. So the reason why I'm saying that we're running out of birds is because we need 2-3 costs that are not the same, right? So if we can't find a bird, a good bird substats good enough, then yeah, farming for them is gonna be a hassle. Oh. Which this is probably the last one, right? Oh my god. Oh, we got liberation. No, everything else is garbage. Yeah, so this is the real last one. So this is it. It's a do or die situation. Yeah, because, oh, I mean, I guess we do still have other 3s too, but, you know, spending so long on this bird kind of makes me feel bad for the bird. Come on! Oh! Gosh dang it, it looked like it's so good. We got 2 out of 4. You know what? We'll just go for it. Oh wait. It's this, yeah. We'll just go for it. I want liberation over energy, but if we get energy, that's fine too. Gosh damn it. We got HP. Actually, no, I lied. We needed the other credit. Damn it, we wasted that. We wasted more. We wasted more resources. Alright, I'm like, we're not gonna spend too long here. We're just gonna do a couple of these, and then we're gonna get out of here. Because I don't want to waste too much time doing like re-rolling or like rolling for substats. Because this is pretty boring. But at least I showed you guys how I do it, which is like how everyone else does it too. Yep, you just eat up their sibling, and then cross your fingers that they hit good substats. Nope. And then we just do the same thing over again. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I feel like. I mean, obviously I'm nitpicking, but I feel like there should be a faster way of doing this, right? Everyone knows this is pretty tedious. Oh, okay, energy. So okay, so if we hit crit rate, this is a golden one. This is a golden one. Golden! Damn it! We hit attack percentage. So it is 4 out of the 5. 3 out of the 5. Damn it! I thought that was ultimate. Oh, we didn't even change it to fucking... We didn't even change it to fusion. So regardless, we're gonna have to keep going again. Well, since we messed up, we gotta go a little longer until we can get the better substats. Dang, I was so hyped up on that too. I was like, is this the one? Even if, like, imagine if we got it and then I noticed that, oh, it's glacial, it wasn't fusion. Like imagine what like how crazy I would have popped off there. Popped off so with tears. Alright. Come on now. One of these gotta be the shining beacon. So we don't have to be stuck in this rotation of going back and forth forever now. Oh, liberation. Alright, heavy attack and all that. Nope, no crits. Nope. Bye-bye. Alright. Yeah, I like... Come on. How hard is it? Energy, crit rate, crit damage, liberation, and attack percentage. I feel like that should be like... I feel like the odds of landing that should be a lot higher. they're not. Maybe the odds are against us, right? The odds of those three are totally against. Look at that! Look at that! Garbage, garbage. Oh, I didn't even. Okay, well at least I didn't waste any modifiers on it. Maybe if I used the modifiers, I would have gotten better luck on it. Huh? Alright. Oh my gosh. Even if we hit crit rate, those two are... It's not worth keeping. All right, we're gonna do a couple more, and then if we don't get it, then well, this game sucks. Let's just say that. And this game sucks. Oh my gosh! It's like everything. They know that. Oh, fusion, nice. They know that they know what we want, so they try to avoid us not getting it. Look, I already dropped 160 on this game. Like, just give me the extra push, right? See, now this is 2 out of the 3. So even if I hit crit rate, like, we're not hitting energy regen and liberation. To some extent, we could say this could still work to some degree, right? But in the long run, we already lost ultimate here, liberation here, and attack percentage. So not having it in the 3 cost is really bad. Yeah, and then we gotta cycle the energy as well, or cycle the mass, so we don't burn up too much. Okay, and if you guys understand what I mean by cycle, is that we gotta eat up like their sibling, so we save mats, right? So instead of using raw mats for like starting over for a new one. Oh my gosh, this is on 16%. All right, I'll say 3 more. So this one and the next 2, if we don't get it, then we're dipping out of here, because I don't want to spend too long on this. Yeah, because we barely got like a passable 4 cost, and now we're trying to go for a 3 cost, and it's like taking forever. I was not expecting to take this long, to be honest. I was not expecting to take this long. I expected it to be a lot like less. All right, second last one. Come on now, game. You know what I want. So you know what we need for Denia. You just choosing not to give it to us. Oh my gosh, dude. Oh, we didn't even like use the modifier. All right. Alright, this will be a second last one, since we didn't use the modifier on the previous one. Oh my gosh, dude. Look, all these roar garbage. I mean, I'm pretty sure one of the most frustrating thing is like rolling. The frustrating thing in Wuthering Waves is rolling for substats. Right. It's so annoying. Not that I forgotten about this pain, but it's just that usually I get like the substats that I want. Or majority of the time. Oh my gosh. We didn't even get the other ones. We only got energy regen. Alright. We'll do like 2 more. We'll do like 2 more. Hey. Use it. Fusion modifier. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I'm aiming for at least 4 out of the 5 or 3 out of the 5. All right, so this looks a lot better because it has liberation and crit. So all I want is just like crit rate, and I'll die happy. Come on now. At least I'll let this monster die happy. Defense. It rolled defense. Now, if it rolled crit rate like 10%, I would happily take this. But nope. We go again. See, like, right when we got one that looks so close. Wait. So I thought. I was like, did I? Right when we got one that was so close to looking like passable, it screws us over by rolling defense. It was like, what? Flat percent too. It was like, it's so bad. Oh my gosh, dude. Burning through so many of these is so annoying. Alright, oh. Oh my gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna run all the birds. And then once we're done with the birds, then that's it. I promise this time. Because we already ran through the other bird. Right, the blue bird. Now we're going through the metal bird. Yeah, we already killed through one line. One line of echoes. Don't want to go through, like, we don't want to go past the second line. Alright. Time's running out for you, Metal Bird. You want to be on the team? Give us the correct stats. Yeah. Come on now. I was like, why isn't this one locked? Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, so far we haven't really hit, like, we barely hit any 3s. Yeah, we barely hit any 3s. And the time we did hit a 3, it was like a dud. Because we landed a flat defense. This is still bad. Because this is 2, so even if we hit crit rate, I don't know. I mean, but we're running out of time, so and risk it. Oh my gosh. Well, I knew it. It was too good to be true. All right, so this is the last one. Last birdie. Come on now. We wasted a lot of time here. Make it worth it. Okay. Crit rate, crit damage, liberation, energy regen, and attack percentage. That's the order. Okay. So if we get crit damage, I'll be fine with it. I'll take this one. Crit damage, here we come! Damage! Gosh damn it. Alright, we're done here. I'll just leave this one for now. Yeah, I mean, if, like I said, if it would have been crit rate, I mean, crit damage, I would have been completely fine, but we wasted enough time there. So, yeah, that was, like, a bummer. A waste of life we could never get back. Oh. Alright, guys, but I think this is it for the stream. It's a little bit of a shorter stream. Because story progression, well, more like echo and materials are locked behind story progression. So in order to get through those, we're gonna play the story, and I did not plan to play for story today. Now that too, I'm actually stuck in the story where we gotta do the Lene and Mornier like quest thingy. Like it's both tied to the story, and I'm kind of like stuck there at the moment. Yeah, so we're just kind of chilling, right? But at least we got Denia today, which was the main goal. Right, she's sweet, she's innocent, she's mysterious, and she's a backstabber when you least expect it. But yeah, I mean, I would say like maybe I might pull for a copy of her like later or near the end of her banner. But if I don't, then that's fine. Yeah, but I guess my honor thoughts about Denia is just that she feels like she is a really strong character if you get more copies of her, for sure. At least what I mean is, like, if like she feels very similar, even though I know I haven't tried out max copy of Denia yet. With where did I pass her? Oh, there she is. Yeah, with Yuno, right? Because Yuno max copy, she does like huge damage, and she heals. I don't think Denia heals though, but yeah, that's just my take on it. But besides that, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We dropped 160 today. Yesterday we dropped 350 on Genshin on Nicole, which was definitely not worth it. Cause I barely even like been playing Genshin. Just I was pulling for Waifu collection. Yeah, I should have just stopped at 200 when I just got Nicole. Should have went the extra 150 for the weapon. But yeah, besides that, that's pretty much it, guys. I'm gonna end it here. Pretty much, you guys know I was talking about my wheel, right? My wheel came in, so I'm gonna be setting that right after I end stream and gonna test it out on my Forza Horizon 6, see how it goes. Right, compared to my old wheel called the Logitech, I think Logitech Pro Wheel GT, I think that was called. Yeah, it's I bought it since PlayStation 3, right? And I still have it. Alright, that is it, guys. I would say the next time I'm gonna be streaming should be my anniversary stream. I believe so. Yeah, and then we'll talk about the future plans from there, right? No, unless something comes up, but that means I'll address it. But besides that, yeah, that's it, right? Next time should be anniversary stream. If not, then yeah, like I'll mention whatever, and yeah, we'll go on from there. Besides that, guys, take care, you guys. Have fun, and also thanks guys for coming and watching. I'm H4 signing out. See you guys next time. Bye bye.